Welcome, friends, to the Soul Candy with Sid. I'm Sid. Welcome to my bedroom. Caught me doing my nighttime routine. Tonight's class is going to be focused on unwinding or finding a little energy at the start of your day. You won't need a whole bunch of things for this class, except perhaps your pillows. We'll be doing our full sequence in bed. Maybe your favorite tea. If that sounds like something that interests you, stick around and I'll see you on your bed. Something to buy the Good evening, friends. Welcome. We're going to get started right away in an easy seat. So just come to a comfortable cross-legged position. This could be sitting comfortably, or you could even find yourself in Virasana. Sit nice and tall. Perhaps you have a pillow underneath your glutes, but if your bed is especially comfy, just allow that to find a little bit of softness underneath you. Take a full breath in. We'll start to do a little bit of grounding in our breath. A smooth breath in through your nose. Let your belly expand here. We hold at the top. Exhale out through your nose. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. About 3 more counts of breath here. Last 2. Last 1. Your eyes have closed. We can blink open. Maybe finding some gentle neck circles here, so you can bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Maybe allowing your right shoulder to just drop down. Breathing into your belly. And out through your nose. Dropping your chin down toward your chest. And out. Right ear goes to the mat. And you're looking to just let gravity do the work here. Option to encourage your right ear down and your left shoulder down your spine. Take a full round of breath in. And a full round of breath out. Finally tipping your neck back. Maybe taking your hands a little bit behind you, finding your first back bend of class. Can you lift your heart and your hips forward? Breathe in full. And breathe out. Focusing on back bending in bed. So finding gentle ways to support your heart opening, support you in your vulnerability by finding strength in softness. So through that theme, we're also going to start to explore some different yogic breaths, starting with alternate nostril breathing. So one thing we're going to start with when we do alternate nostril breathing is your hands, because it can be a little bit tricky. So for alternate nostril breathing, it's such a long word. You want your Pointer finger and your middle finger in towards your body. So your hands are going to look a little weird. It's okay. You might, if this feels uncomfortable, and it might, you can hang 10, but your hands are going to look like this. So pinky's kind of hanging out in space. You're going to plug your right nostril with your right thumb. Take a smooth breath in through your left nostril. Hold. Plugging with your ring finger, can you exhale through your right nostril? Hold. Inhale. And exhale right. About 10 cycles of breath here. And out through your right. Calming your parasympathetic nervous system. Helping to soothe anxiety. And just relax you as you come to wind down. Doing amazing. About 3 more here. And out through your right. Last one. Your palms come by your sides. Can you roll your shoulders up and down your back? Finding a gentle twist. Float your arms over your head. Exhale, twist to your left, bringing your right palm to your left knee. Maybe gaze behind your left shoulder. Extend through your crown. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhaling back through center. And exhaling to the other side. Inhale, rise. Find a little back. Lift the back of your heart toward the ceiling. Inhale, reaching tall. Palms point forward. Exhale, forward fold. Draw your belly in towards your spine. Lead with your chest. Allow your tailbone to draw back. Now, if this feels uncomfortable, you still have your pillows. You can add a little extra cushion under your hips if the bed is not enough, or if you're on the floor or on your mat. Your heart can be lifted here, or you can allow your chin to come all the way down toward the mat or toward the floor. Take a full round of breath in here. And exhale out through your nose. Beginning to make your way toward a tabletop position. So you can just begin to shift forward. Come to your hands and knees. Maybe give your hips a little wiggle and a shake. We're going to flow through some cat-cows. So for cow pose, I want you to drop your belly. Lift your heart. Your chin towards your chest. Exhale, cat. Round through your spine, tuck your chin, and gaze at your belly button. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Taking this with your own breath. Option 2. elbows one way, another. Maybe shake your head a little yes, no. Just finding what feels good here. From here, starting to reach your right arm to the sky. Maybe you twirl out your wrists a few times. Really expand through your chest. And exhale, we find thread the needle pose, sending your right ear and right shoulder down to the mat, lifting your tailbone high. Option to extend your top arm forward here, or even send your hand behind your back. Just take your muscles off duty. Just breathe. Coming back through center, right arm comes to the sky. And exhale, tabletop to neutralize your spine, sending your left arm up. Find a little twirl. And exhale, thread the needle pose. So your left ear and left shoulder come down to your bed or to your mat. You can extend through your top arm here. Press into your bottom palm as your chest rotates up towards the sky. Now your tailbone is still tipping up here. Breathe into your belly, into your chest, and out through your mouth. Rewinding, take your time. And meet me back in a tabletop position. Now here with your spine long, you find melting heart. Extend your fingertips forward, send your chest down towards the bed or towards the floor. You can let your forehead touch the floor here. Just breathe. Tailbone is tipping up as you let gravity do the work. Option for a little shoulder stretch. You can take your prayer hand to the base of your skull or to the base of your spine to stretch out through your shoulders. Really press your palms together. As you press your thumbs toward the base of your skull, the palms can come down here. You start to shift forward. You're going to find a scorpion shoulder stretch next. So, pillows are great, but just for these purposes, they're not. Send your right arm out to the side here. From here, can you bend your left toes towards your glutes and roll onto your left ear. Stretching out through your shoulder. And just breathe. Breathe into your chest and out through your mouth. Coming back through center. Your left ear. Your left mat. Left side of your mat. For a scorpion shoulder stretch. Allowing your chest to spiral toward the sky at time. Your top arm can reach forward or back. Now, if you feel that this is pinching or uncomfortable, start to walk your palms down slightly to decrease the twist in your shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, come back through. We're going to find half frog next. Doing a little stretch of our hips. Love these pillows, but they can be down here for right now. So for half frog, start to walk your elbows out in front of you. Your pelvis just melt into the mat. And then send your right knee to the right corner of your mat. Toes can be flexed or pointed back towards your body. Option to stay up here. Full breath in. And exhale. And soften down. Maybe just in your left ear. Your tongue. About 4 rounds of breath here. No hurry. On our way to bed. Coming into a supine twist from here. Can you send your left arm, maybe to your left ear, and start to open up so that both of your shoulders are now on the floor. Now your left knee is still going across, or your right knee rather, your right knee is still going across your body here. And you're lengthening through your spine. Option is stay right here, your bed, supporting your shoulders, or if you'd like a little bit more, you can move into cat pulling its tail by sending your bottom foot, excuse my notes, to meet your hand. Gaze can be up or opposite at your right knee. Another 4 rounds of breath here. Releasing your quad stretch. Going back the same way you came. Onto your belly. Sending your elbows a little out in front of you. We find half frog on the other side. So your left knees can come out here. Option for a pillow underneath you, or even one underneath your chest. If you'd like to stay up your forearms. So that might look like this. Shoulders back and away from your ears. Still finding a gentle cadence in your breath. And exhale. Not 2 more. Keep coming down to your favorite level. Back through center. We're going to find supine twist on the other side. So I'm removing my meat, but I'm going to take my left arm, right arm, and come and lay on my back. The twist is a little bit different for me, but you know what? We are embracing and finding strength and vulnerability. So it's fine. It's okay. But your left leg is moving over to the right, both shoulders on the mat here. And close your eyes or soften your gaze. invite a gentle smile. I won't tell anyone. And just continue to breathe. Watch the clouds go by. If this is enough sensation, stay right here. If you'd like a little bit more, you can go for a cat pulling its tail on the other side. Going for that quad stretch, can you grab for the pinky side edge of your foot? And gaze can still continue to be up, or maybe opposite your knee here. About 4 more rounds of breath. Releasing your back toes down when you're ready. Rolling back to your belly. Your thighs about hips width distance apart. Option to stay here in your Sphinx pose, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Or option to move into King Cobra, pressing up through seal pose. You draw your shoulders back and away from your ears. If this feels comfortable, you can stay right here. For a little more sensation, bend one toe towards your glute, followed by the other one. And maybe allow your heart to open and your chest to go toward the sky. Breathing into your belly, into your chest, and out through your mouth. Down one layer at a time. Up the wind to wiping your knees. Walking back up to your hands and knees when you're ready. Maybe taking that same gentle cat-cow. We begin to walk the heels of your hands back for Virasana, Hero's Pose. Your shoulders over your hips. Close your eyes, soften your gaze, perhaps bringing a hand to your heart, one directly over your belly button. Full breath in and breath out. Another big breath in and a breath. Beginning to make our way down to our back. So bring the soles of your feet together for cobbler's pose. Option to flutter your butterfly wings. Full breath in and a breath out. And a full breath out. Letting your knees come to close. Sending your hips to one side. If you have a headboard, fabulous. Just flex your toes back toward your face. Option to bring a hand to your heart and one to your belly. Just continuing to breathe here. Finding a reverse in your blood flow. From here, start to draw your knees back in toward your chest. Can you cross your right knee across your left? For supine pose. What's the name of this pose? I always forget. It'll come to me. I'm getting sleepy. Supine cow face. There it is. Full breath in and a full breath out. Finishing by changing out your legs. I'm just grabbing for opposite ankles. You can flex your toes. Drag your knees in towards your chest. And just continue to breathe here. Option to find happy baby from here. Pressing both knees in opposing directions. If there are any final postures that are calling out to you, I invite you to take them now as you begin to settle in for your rest. Meeting me on your back for Shavasana pose. Send your limbs out far and wide. Option if you have a special friend or teddy bear to bring it to your belly. We'll do some 4-8 breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. Begin to calm down our minds for sleep. So with your eyes closed here, breathe in through your nose for 4. Hold at the top. Exhale to a count of 8, 7, 6, and again inhale through your nose. Final round here. Inhaling for 4. Exhaling for 8. Let your Shavasana take you into comfortable, restorative, well-deserved night's sleep. I'm Sid. Thank you for practicing with me. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like doing that. And I hope to see you in the next video.